It's not uncommon to feel like you're falling behind in life, whether it's your career, relationships, or personal achievements. There is this overwhelming sense that you're not where you should be. But where does this pressure come from? So, in this video, we're going to talk about it. We're going to unpack this together. First, let's talk about the role of media and social media. It's impossible to ignore how much influence these platforms have on our perceptions of success and progress. From a young age, we're bombarded with images and stories of people achieving great things quickly. Whether it's the 25-year-old entrepreneur making millions, or the couple buying their first home, or people traveling around the world, social media creates a highlight reel that rarely reflects the truth and what is actually behind those milestones. Instagram, Facebook, TikTok, they're all platforms where people show their successes, often leaving out their struggles, setbacks, and doubts. It's easy to forget that for every picture of a dream vacation or a new job announcement, there is actually a story of hard work, late nights, and sacrifices. Another point that I wanted to talk about is that there is the comparison with our parents' generation. Like the world has changed a lot over the past few decades, and making comparisons with our parents is so unfair. For many of our parents' goals, like buying a house, starting a family, or settling into a long term job, happened earlier and more predictably. The economy was different, job markets were more stable, and the path to adulthood was more straightforward. So I no wonder why we're feeling so behind in life. Today we're dealing with a more complex reality, like unstable economy, high housing prices, student debt, and a rapid technological changes have all contributed to a new kind of adulthood. Career paths are less linear, and it's more common to change jobs or even industries multiple times. So the notion of success, I think, has evolved. It's no longer just about money, financial stability, or in settling down because you don't have access to that. Many of us value experiences like personal growth, mental well-being, and you know, rather than the traditional market success. Because like the general people don't have access to that. It's also important to know that everyone has their own timeline. Like some people find their goals early in life, while others take longer to discover their passions. And I think that's perfectly okay. Like the pressure to find a specific timeline, like to be successful quickly, I think is very dangerous for our mental health and overall happiness. So, to make us feel better, I think we have to do some things. For example, limit social media, like try not to use a lot of Instagram. Also, we have to set personal goals, like focus on what we really want for ourselves. Like we can define our own success. No, our own definition of success. Also, practice gratitude, like to be grateful for what we have and what we've achieved. So, everyone has like their own journey. Like for example, I've never thought that I was going to be bilingual, that I was going to speak English, and now I have this channel and I'm talking to you here. I've never thought I was going to achieve that, and I'm very grateful for that. And I think another thing that would be helpful is seeking support from friends, family, a therapist, to talk to someone that can make you, change your perspective, or encourage you. Okay, so I think that was it. So I think to finish this video, I'm gonna tell myself, I'm gonna remind myself, because actually I'm doing this video to someone who needs to hear this, but actually I'm doing it to remind myself that it's not a race. Like being in your 20s, being in your 30s, it's like a time for exploration, growth, and learning. And it's not like you have to get to a place quickly. Thank you for watching this video. If you enjoyed this video, please subscribe and leave me a comment.